cheers you all as we race one hand. On that track, race a rig and Fanatec wheel that holds him in, does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Light goes racing, we go to click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun, jump in. Stream is about to start! Lights in the rig, chest play quick, make jumping on the grid. Alright, send it! Hey! Foot on the pedal and grin in the can. You came for a scroll, now you're part of the plan. He's got a Pepsi Max on the dash to cheers you all as we race one hand. On that track, race a rig and Fanatec wheel that holds him in, does not make him quake. Late night, pixel sun, every stream a hilarious run. Just one more, then it's done, but we're still here in the saddle. Light goes racing, we go to click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun, jump in once, you'll never leave. Light goes racing, lights all green, you two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap, say hi, you're on the track. Hey! Jokes in the sidebar, somehow you're already barred. From a high to a heart, to a long with a wrench and a story. New sub, big cheer, and a super chat that caused a spin out. We all cheer, then laugh, cause it's part of the glory. Light goes racing and we go to click that subscribe, you'll miss your cue. Come for the banter, stay for the fun, drop in once, you'll never leave. Light goes racing, lights all green, you two catch the in-between. Pit crew bigger every lap, say hi, you're on the track. Oh yeah! Tiny as a streamer that stole your heart. Come for better. You're in the pit crew, part of the plan. Light goes racing, feel that rush. Spam those emotes, flood that chat. Came for chaos, here you stand. Come for better. Ended up a fan. New name and fate, what's this? One dumb joke, stop using traction control. That comment you can't resist. Now the chat gives you shit, wrenches in hand, mods on deck.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Budley, I think we had Mick or VX in earlier. Daddy Crude driving. Welcome in, legends. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for the 5 of you guys watching right now on the tube. Thank you very much for the 6 likes. I don't know why it keeps setting me up for subscriber only chats, but It's not what I'm about here. Obviously, the max. But let's also turn the wheel on. It'll do its thing. But hope everybody's well. Today, what we're going to do is, well, no, we'll stick to this account. Lounsey, welcome in, legends. Put up on the big screen for you all. Obviously, we have Group 1, the R18 2016 model, Audi. So yeah, this number here is getting wild. We're 6 minutes away. Let's quickly jump in. Have a look at who's done what. Ah, legend, legend. We're a few quick times here. Dan, VX, Grello, Fisherman Dan. All right, geez, people are already cracking the 58s. Sammy Snake at 59.5. Wow, let's get into it. Let's get into a couple of laps. Let's see how we go. How dare you have technical difficulties? I'm dobbing. No, it's always, there's always something. Always something. Let's load someone up. Obviously someone in the second. Just posted something. There we go. Oh. 999s? Wild. There's always something here. Always something here. Let's see how we go. But I might need to bring the steering wheel down just a little bit. Eddie, welcome in, legend. Sean, welcome in, legend. Hope we are well. Hope we are well. Now, we're just jumping on now. This is our first warm-up. Oh, I always hate coming through en rouge or whatever they call it. But far out, you can definitely feel it through the wheel. Ah, legend, legend. That'd be great if you could, Budley. I need someone that's a friend to chase down. Let's go. Way too much on the brakes then. I have to say though, I'm trying to get used to this seating position as well. The steering wheel's gone back a little bit. I'll get your message in a minute, Mick. I saw it come in. Ah, yes. How was it, mate? Hope you enjoyed it. Wow, went way. It's not really where I wanted to go, but sure. No, it's, I pushed everything back. So in the rig, I pushed everything back a little bit. But the room is different. That's a bit better. Oh, Jesus. PJ, welcome in, legend. Welcome in. Oh, I feel like there might be half in that. Bit too wide. Yeah, oh, too wide again. Losing way too much time going too wide. I appreciate it with the kids. Gotta get used to this Group 1 car very quickly. It's not usually what we get, but it's good to see we've got a bit of a change. Of course, I cop the track limits. There of all spots. Doesn't even count. Alright, I guess we'll be starting on the... we're in the 2016 Audi R18. Which is obviously seems to be what everybody's in. It's, I think, 1 million credits. The 2011 one is 3 million credits, so work that out. Doesn't count. That's the wicked Fabrications one, isn't it? I did see old Mr. Sparks jump on it before. It's very slow, that one. Oh. I'll short back onto the track. But yeah, definitely would be an interesting one. Wow. Thank you very much for the 10 likes, legends. Thank you very much. I do need to try and work out whether I get another screen for above. Just so I can have everything there. Unless I put, like, just below, like, the YouTube, I put likes so I can see everything. Well, we got the old Mickey in. I see you. I see you. Richard Roy. Is there any other? And Fisherman. Yeah. It'll be an interesting one. What's everybody else done? I should really be up the front, because I'm going to start in the worst spot, being 17th. Ilham, how are we, mate? Welcome in. Thank you very much. Good to, thanks for jumping in. Ayeb from Malaysia. Welcome in, welcome in. That's usually how it goes, isn't it? There's usually someone that has to, Pun VX. If I can get up to him. Next station, Nana, Japan. What a name. Well, welcome in, Ilham. Good luck. Have fun. Race clean. Yeah, I thought I'd jump in something a little bit different than something normal. Wayne, welcome in, legend. You racing tonight, mate? You racing tonight? Let's see if it's a nice big file. Looks like it. Full send. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, nice, Wayne. Hopefully we see you out on the track, mate. When's everybody pitting in these things? Just pick and go. Sadly, I didn't get to see anybody race. Wurzel, welcome in, legend. Oh, welcome in. Whoops, some argy-bargy up ahead. I'll take that position back. Come on, Luca Dua. Oh, I raced against this guy the other day. It'll be interesting to see how many people, how many actual races are going to be done from people this week. Let's just pull to one side there, buddy. Well, let's go. So it's good when you see people live. Car park there, sir. Jeez, 10 seconds behind top. P1. Not ideal. Big gap between 14 and 13. That was almost us as well, almost a yellow flag. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm super keen to get up to doing that when we cracked 1,000. I'll tell you that right now. It's on 1 at the moment. It's on 1. Oh. Might even need to up it. It's just a little bit. It's also, you know, lap 2. Still trying to feel the car. Not meant to be going that far wide. But we'll see how we go. He was just trying to do a Verstappen. Didn't Verstappen do the same thing? Oh my god! Well, just gonna take a hit to our old SR. Well, it's not the speed; it's the downforce that these things produce. It's the downforce. These things have a very high downforce at high speeds, but then a very low downforce at corners. So that whole adjustment is wild. But yeah, the 24-hour Nervo on the iRacing with Rory, Kizzy, Poggy, Sparks, and all those boys, very impressive. Especially, I think they have 3 weeks to organise themselves with that. And then Thrustmaster giving us some bases, new bases, 818s or whatever they are. There we go, that's clean. Yeah, me too. I watched the first, I think, 2 hours, went to bed at about 11:30, or got off at about 11:30, and then watched it in the morning, and watched sort of midstream. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Orange Stripes did the same thing. All I gotta do is just become 9th or more, and we're good. But I think what we'll do is we'll just see what a couple of these guys up ahead want to do. Daniel, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. How are we? Let's go. Well, Richie Roy's left. Bad luck, mate. Bad luck. I'll get your message in a minute, Sean. This weekend's. Ah, that'd be why we've got them this week. Ah, too much sauce. When did I overtake? When did I overtake Mick? Yeah, I try and keep it professional on my streams. Last thing I need to be doing is being banned. Wade, welcome in, legend. Hope you are well. Well, welcome in. Thank you very much, everybody that's tuned in. 14 likes, 18 of you watching. Wow, already. Oh, too much sauce. Actually, I'm going to make that into a shirt. Too much sauce. And right underneath it will just have in very small font, Miko's Racing. I've got to sort that out. I've got to sort out apparel. Just sort out that merch. He took himself out, not me. I'll get your message in a minute, bud. Second gear. Final straight, something about braking. Oh. I knocked him. Second gear. Oh. Come on, Orange Stripes, where are you? Oh. Did he deliberately push me? I waited up for him. I don't know which one you're on about. Sorry, trying to pay attention to everything. Yeah, we'll change tyres. We won't refuel. The second gear up before the final straight. Got a brake just before the ripple strip on the right. At the ripple strip sends you too far into the corner. Oh yeah. Happy Star Wars Day. Yes, indeed. The co-driver thing is great. Yeah, it would be ideal, but I don't think we'll ever see it. There's been a lot of things planned. Yeah, look, I tried to give him back, but it looks like everybody tried to just a lot of things going on there. This has not been an ideal first attempt at this combination. With the fresh tyres on, we'll see how we go. Probably a little bit better. Yep. Rog. It's the same with, you could call it turn 3, just there before. A lot of things are ripple strips. I do apologise about the delay. I hate when there's a delay. Cuzzy Zinny, looks like everybody's pitting now. I like how they say mandatory pit, but it's like, why don't you just have like higher tires, worn tires, like high tire wear. That's yeah, that's definitely what I found. And then coming into the last sort of chicane, the 150 brake marker is where I'm at the moment. But to not even have a clean lap at the moment is wild. If I get penalised for that, I'm going to be absolutely annoyed. Why did Ghost just reappear? Or disappeared. Sorry. I'll get the hang of it. Probably don't sit up that high on the ripple strips. Mix in. Oh, it's definitely it with the ghosting, especially when you're qualifying. Got orange stripes. I got Mick. I'm going to say one of these guys is coming out very soon. Orange Stripes is already out. Wow, I'm going to say these guys probably didn't change tyres then. Oh. Saw someone up ahead. No, you definitely need a brake coming through there. Jesus. I was hoping I could sort of like coast through. Definitely can't. Let's go. It'd be interesting if you could, especially in VR. I feel like there's a lot of missed opportunity in market when it comes to Gran Turismo or even any sort of racing game with VR. It is wild to see Group 1s this week, which is nice. Yeah, I think they need to do a bit more of a rotation with all the group cars. Like, I'd love to see some Group C stuff. Group 2 would be cool. Even though the last time I think we had Group 2 was at Sabuka. But I would have wanted probably would have wanted something okay. No, I wouldn't say so. You got the mirror in a good spot. Well, the rear camera in a good spot. Alright, time to get out of this view. So I wouldn't mind seeing at least, you know, Group 2, Group 1 Maybe even rally cars, at least on a cycle once a month. That would be nice. Geez, the track limits are pretty testy. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, multifunctional display. My mistake. No, we did Le Mans with the Valkyrie like 6 weeks ago. I think the problem is they don't listen to those who enjoy the online racing. They listen to those that play it offline, which is so irritating. Like, people that stream it are the ones that are really, in a way, when you think about it, anybody that streams a particular game is promoting that game. So for them not to listen to the streamers and the content creators in regards to online racing is a bit annoying. Not really where I wanted to be, but it is what it is. How are we, Daniel? You back? Well done, mate. P1. Congratulations. Yeah, we got punched around a bit at the back here. Okay, so I think when I pitted was probably an alright time. Probably a lap later would be ideal. Tyre wear, not too bad. Oh, I pushed someone off. I pushed FSH. We went side by side into a corner. I sort of pushed him wide and stopped for him. And then I sort of pulled to the side, got rammed by someone, and then I then got hit by him, which is annoying. Orange stripes hit me, and then FSH hit me. But GG's, well done. Well done. Well done. Let's see how much damage I took after that one. The fact that... Oh, I feel like I need to jump into something a bit different. I feel like that car wasn't me, but... We'll give it another go. It's the downforce. Because it's such a big... Like a high downforce car on the straights. It's hard to get through the corners. But yeah, would have copped quite a bit of a loss. Oh, SR went up. Okay, that's interesting. Well, let's have a look quickly at that. Oh, I don't even think we have time. We'll have a look at it later, actually. Let's try and get another... We'll try and get a another hot lap in. Probably not. There's not even enough time to get an extra hot lap in. That is super annoying. What else have we got? Let's try. I'll try the older one. Actually gets a horsepower boost. All right, mate. Enjoy. Good luck. Thank you very much for the 16 of you watching. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Warthog goes brrrr. Yeah, that's annoying. I wish there was like a little bit more extra time. Let's see how we go. I need to go French, yes. It's definitely not ideal. Alright, Daniel, thank you very much for tuning in, mate. Appreciate it. Dan, welcome in, legend. You too, mate. You too. It's going to be a bit of a handful with these Group 1 cars here. I've seen you've clocked the time. I don't know whether I have to turn the force feedback down, but we'll see. I'm in a lobby full of bees. And I'm well off it. I'm still well off it. How's this dude got a DSR? Eugen, welcome in, legend. Grand hurdle, orange stripes, no penalties, old and slow. Well, welcome in, welcome in. Damn, there's a lot of smashed up SRs in here. Where are we starting? 10th. Oof, oof. This is a filthy split. Filthy. I don't think I've seen a split that bad before. I don't think I've seen one that bad before. I'm guessing so. There's a couple of good ones. Like old and slow is usually good. He's usually good. Orange stripes is okay. He gets a bit feisty. Had him in the last race. I said I'm sorry, and then he still wanted to go ahead and ram me. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go have fun. Good luck, have fun. Oh, looks like it's already Archie barging up ahead. Yeah, I'm on 1. Traction control 1. Whoa! But absolutely, I don't even know what happened there. It was like the rear end just went. Steering was on a bit of a... Ah, it's all good, mate. All good. No penalties. Bro, this is not the car. Should have stuck with the other one. I was going that far off with the previous R18. That's what that was. This is going to be a handful. Should have stuck with what I should have probably went with. Should have gone with the Mazda, I reckon, but that's more of a straight car than circuit. This is the biggest bucket. No wonder people aren't using the 11. Makes sense. Yeah, that would be cool. Definitely a feature I'd use just for the sake of that. I can understand why people are using the other ones, because they have those electric motors as well. This has no electric motor, but still gets up to speed. It's just slow. I reckon it should like the IR or VR stuff, sorry, should be based on if like an external glove. So just sits on your fingertips. Nah, this car not ideal. It's like it has no, like, there's no point. Be 30 seconds behind and it'd be 54 seconds in behind P1. And I've still got 25 minutes. What to use, what to use, what to use. Well, that's the point. I originally started in the 16 R18. The other one was just, yeah, the R18 TDI, it just doesn't, it just too much rear end stuff. We'll give the 918 a go. And yes, it was at like 700 pp, if you noticed that. brakes have been kicking under acceleration. Thank you very much for ever recently subscribed. Back up to 678. Good to see. Or was this 919? I can't remember. He just absolutely rocket shipped this guy. I was so close to him before. Too much sauce coming out of that corner. But yeah, those quicker guys in the 59s, almost alien-like. I reckon there'll be at least 3 or 4 58s by the end of the week. Way too much time lost going through T1. Oh, he's an alien. He's an alien. I do need to watch Kizzy's video that he did with him in regards to some of the timing. Breathe. Yeah, a lot of those guys are aliens, but even Sammy Snake, he's saying the same thing. Who's that? The rear end. The rear end feels so loose. Feels so loose. I just can't seem to like hold it down, especially when we go to accelerate. It's just like, let's go spend a little bit of money. What's the other one people were using? 919. What's the 919? Is that Vesta? I wasn't aware of that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So are you saying that like going through that particular spot, like T1 should be in gear 2? Nope. AMG maybe? What is the 919? No. 919 is an Audi. Why do I feel like it's Pug? Peugeot. Welcome in Vesta, sorry. That's 908. No, I got these ones. Let's have a look again. No 919 hybrid is a Porsche. Okay. Yeah, okay. Porsche. Porsche, people. Porsche. We need to look at the Porsche. Has anybody done race B yet? How's that looking? As a car, as a combination. Wow, did not expect that. I guess we'll rent it. We'll rent it. But thank you very much for the 17 likes on the tube. Greatly appreciated. I don't understand how some are like $1,000 and then some others aren't. And then some are a million, and some are like 3 million. Makes no sense. No sense. Need to spend the Porsche. That's what we're doing now. We're jumping into the Porsche. Where's old mate gone? There he is. Moves down the leaderboard now. That is true. Ooh. That rapid downshift in this thing just sounds wonderful. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh, could you imagine? Well, there's our 7 gears. Probably shouldn't have upshifted, but here's what it is. See, this feels a little bit more stable. I just don't think I will be seeing any land speed records in it though. There we go, it's a little bit quicker. Doesn't have any straight line speed. Like everything else that we've been in reaches 290 easily. This, not so much. Come on, let's go. Let's go. That's much better. We found it. Finally. We did. Dummy, welcome in, legends. Thank you very much for the like. But yeah, Group 1 at Spa this week. Bit of an interesting one. Bit of a handful. Bit of a handful, but makes it all the fun. Sitting in 7th through there is not ideal. Very consuming of the time. Thank you very much for the 20 likes, legends. Way too much time lost through there. Have you had a good weekend, mate? I think B will be interesting. Even though we had the reverse with Group 4 about 6 weeks ago. It's because of what we were seeing on GT rank is what we were seeing. Yes, that's always enjoyable. Nah. Yeah. What we were seeing on GT rank was Big Willow and Laguna Sega. And then we also saw Distant Trial Mountain. This is not ideal. Coming through there. sat too long on that ribble strip. Far out. Wow, we're getting a fair bit of time going through that. Jeez. But it is good to see the return of Group 1s, that's for sure. We actually, or what I actually did was I moved rooms, I changed rooms. So this room used to be the young man's room, but this is our second biggest room in the house, behind our bedroom, or beside our bedroom. So yeah, we kicked him out, put him in one of the other bedrooms, and then I took over the bigger room. So tomorrow I'll be recording a room reveal. Also that's for the 20 likes. So not only will I be doing a video for this, the race, I'll be doing a recording for a room reveal so you guys can sort of see what's going on. And how everything's sort of set up. Too wide. Wow, that's a bit brutal. So yeah, we'll get that done. I keep talking about one, and then yeah, speaking to the wife, because I actually had a bit of an incident with the neighbours probably about 2 weeks ago now, and that was another reason why we did a room change. And I just also felt, because of the fact that I had I had that window beside me. Why did it put me all the way back here? And then it pins me again. What a joke. What a joke. I had the same thing today in some grata grinding I was doing. Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I had a bit of an incident with the neighbours the other couple of weeks back. I'm pretty sure she was obsessed with me, hence why she wanted to be very vocal about what I do in my day-to-day. Face recognition, ballet, headbutt, does that count? It counts on what? I'm a bit unsure what you're trying to say there, Daniel. So yeah, so hence why the room was changed. It also means too, I don't have obviously I'm talking about the window that would have been beside me in the other room. It also means I don't have to worry about if I have, the sun out and whatnot, because obviously behind me is quite dark, so it's not too bad. And I don't do face recognition, damn, because I think there's a bit of a scam behind it. something sinister behind it. How are we, mates? Welcome in. Welcome in. Still not there yet, but I reckon I will get there. I've got some time. Oh, the new PlayStation thing is ridiculous. Where you need to stay connected to the internet for you to play your games. Not happening. So yeah, I've seen there's a bit of a stink up about that. Bit of a stink up, which is fair. Grown so much. Grown so much. Who's in here? Dreaming. There we go. We're now back into our normal lobbies. Who else we got in here? Whoever this guy is, but short. For now. For now. For now. We'll give it till Wednesday and then we'll have a look at it. So we got, I didn't even quite see how many we had there. Might have to do some credit grinding to unlock this beast. Even though it's not going to really matter for Wednesday, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully race C is our booster. What are we talking about there, Dan? See, it's such an unforgiving part of that track. Like, I've lost so much time because I didn't want to spin out on the corner. And it's all about playing catch up. That's actually not a bad idea, Budley. Good to see there was an apology. I think you waited for him too. No, it just means what you do is you just start playing offline a fair bit. happened there? It's like 3 spots just available. It's a good feeling to see. Yeah, it's always. I always think it's good. You know, those that I usually see those who I usually see on a common occurrence. It's always nice to acknowledge them. Give the position back. We'll give the position back. I don't understand why so many people are so argy-bargy here. Well, I have to say the 919 is not exactly the fastest in the straights. It's definitely going to hit my DR pretty aggressively, this. Thank you to everybody as well as recently rejoined as pit crew members, race engineer members, sorry, and team owner members, or memberships, probably the easiest thing to say. Greatly appreciated. Never gonna say any slip. I am. It's not ideal though. Maybe the R18 might be the better option just due to the straight line speed. Because yeah, this having to be having gear changes quickly as it. Oh, all right, cheers, mate. Oh, Naughty Choco's gone. Laps, and it's just elbows out, boxing gloves on, racing. Like, what in the world is going on? Mark, how are we, mate? Yeah, we're not in the R18 at the moment. We might head back into it. The gearing on this 919 is a bit full on. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for the 22 subs. 22 likes, sorry. I wish it was 22 subs. Yeah. Oh, look, I feel like there should be a certain criteria you need to do before, or even like a licensing test to do with this sort of stuff before we get into it. And this is what I mean too, like if we had group 2, group 1 stuff a bit more frequently than once in a blue moon, we'd all have an understanding on how to drive these a little bit better. But when you have group 3, group 4 all the time, it ends up just being an absolute menace to society in all of it. These guys pulling 202s, aliens. For the moment, anyway. Until I pull something just as crazy. Oh, it won't even happen, to be fair. I'll get your message in a minute. Something about gears and fastest replay. Mark, I watched the fastest replay just to check gears. These cars is... Oh, they are. They definitely are. We've gone through the 2016 R18. We've gone through the 2011 R18, and now we're in the 919. The 919 feels a bit more planted compared to the other two. The 2011 R18, very happy in the rear. Go around a corner, like out with the last race we did, I think we did 3 laps, and then we had to call it a day. Aussie Bug, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. But it's definitely elbows out racing this one, while trying to keep these things on the road and not spinning. And I think we might do the same thing. Oh, what happened there? I flicked it up and it said no. No tyres for me. We should be okay. We should be okay. We'll see how we go. We'll just be cooked by the end. I still got to wait 1.7 seconds for that. See how we go. But that was disappointing. Hugely disappointing. I feel like I need to do the same pedal mod that I've done to my brake pedal, just so the accelerator feels a bit more has a bit more feel under it. I just feel at the moment it doesn't feel too amazing. I'll get your message in a minute, Wessel. Look, you're not wrong. Unless, because this is a rental, I'm not allowed to change tyres. Could be one of those things. That's just me every day, mate. It's me every day. Yeah, it'll be an extra fee. It'll be like registering for the those power pack races. That's a $10,000 for some mediums, and it's like, oh man, if I have to. Too wide, very wide. Yep. Was expecting it. Someone crashed. They have crashed to being reset. Oh, he's going in for tyres. Okay. We're doing the mandatory pit anyway. So the only problem I don't like about the 919 is just it's aggressive gear changes. It's like instant almost every gear. One feature I would love to see Gran Turismo put into the sports mode is, you know, when you do custom lobbies or your multiplayer paddock lobbies, that you can go in and see what each person's fastest lap time was. That would be grand. I would thoroughly enjoy that. I think we might jump back into the 16 model R18. Now someone spun out up ahead. Oh no, Zorro! Kill him! What are you doing there, mate? Can't park there. I think we managed our quickest time on absolutely cooked tyres. Absolutely cooked tyres. Let's see how we go. I feel like that's what some people would be doing anyway. Pit without tyre change, with how quick they're in. Come on. Let's go. Just got to steady it for the next 2 laps. I do like how good these brake, though. For the speed you're sort of doing, and it's just like you're stopping almost in like 100 meters is wild. Again. 962 with a 2016. Might as well roll the 7 with that one. But yeah, we will push the stream out a little bit longer tonight. We'll go to about 11:30. Just due to the late start. But yeah, if you are lurking and you haven't subscribed, why not? Now we get up to the wonderful 1,000 subscriber mark. That would be epic. Can we do 3 back-to-back quickest times? Well, we actually technically have. Or can we go back-to-back-to-back-to-back? That we can. That we can. Come on, let's go. 2 seconds. Apologies, saying is ahead. We just need to get one more spot. Actually, we wouldn't be too bad here on in 10th. I'm pretty sure that's where we started. But consistency is the king. The fact we're at 206 multiple times. Well, let's go. There's no way that's blue. Ah, but wow, that's good to know that you don't need to pit, but far out, the top two, point 0.2 between them. Wow. I appreciate the 24 likes to 12 of you watching. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, let's get back in the R18. Let's see what we can achieve. But yeah, let's try and make the number 682 by the end of the night. That would be wonderful. What happened, mate? What happened? I saw you spun out at one point. There we go. There we go. That was interesting. Interesting. Let's jump back in. Let's go. Where is this beard boy? Here it is. Let's see how we go. Hopefully we can get something going. Plenty of time, enough to squeeze in something. So came into that corner a bit too much. Bit too much. I'll definitely catch him with the speed. 290. This is the thing. This is why the 16R18 is such a faster vehicle. Let's get us up on boogies. Oh, it definitely can happen. It actually can happen. I feel like we will achieve a slightly quicker time. I'm not sure how much. hell? Did not expect that. I completely forgot about that that particular spin out on that last corner. But I take it today is one of those. Okay, so it didn't register my time. But we're starting P8, not bad. It's a shame I don't have you in this one. Okay, so we've definitely gone down a bit after that. Those races. But Mick with a 204.053. That is wild, mate. That is wild. You got a good time too. It's a very quick time. Very quick time. And we got the old Warthog there. I think his name's Nathan. First is for slowing down only. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, we should be in a position where we're starting straight. There's no turning or anything. But I've gone with the Bilstein livery for this one. But yeah, we'll see how. I think his name's Nathan. I have to look at my book. There we go, a straight line, let's go. Fox Lego. GOOOOO, wake up. Pay attention. Is this what we're doing with? Hey? Already. Let's just dive bomb the first corner to then cause massive issues. How good? Wonder what happened to Warthog. GOOOO's still at the back there. He's left. Got half a second for that. Oh, one. That's a bit brutal. Someone in an extra. It's not ideally the car you want to be in. Excuse me, apologies. Oh, what is going on up here? What happened there? That was wild. What's he doing all the way back here? Damn, that's quick in a straight line too. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate the 10 of you still watching. Box Lego. Mimi. Oh. Far out, mate. Why is everybody so aggressive? I don't understand. I don't understand. How is Mick all the way up the front? Let's go, mate. Let's go. Geez, I thought you went real wide back then. I don't know how I managed to hold it. Well, we did. A lot of argy-bargy going on up ahead. Something with a penalty up ahead, I saw that. Someone spun out. How do you spin out down here? Mick's still up in first. Let's go, Mick. There's always someone in a Rexy livery, I swear. Just gotta just play it safe. I also don't need old mate behind us, the Warthog coming in, Mr. 810. Didn't someone take a penalty before? Oh. 3-man born. How big was his penalty? Jesus. Come on, boys. It wasn't even his fault. Just keep flashing. Keep flashing. Not a bad push. Not a bad push. Let's go. No swap. Let's see how dangerous it can be as we enter into the second half of this race. Oh, we're back up into 6th. Don't know how we managed that. But I'll take it. I don't know how many ahead have actually pitted yet. So Mick's going in. Is Ozdog's going in? Shanimal? No. I say no. Oh wow, Mick had quite a lead. Who else is going in? Ozdogs. Nick is the only one that didn't go in. Let's see who we can catch up to. Jeez, Mick was in and out. In and out like a dude that has business. Far out. Up to 3rd we get to. Far out. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. let's go. Far out, Mick is miles ahead. Nick's gone in. That means we'll take P2. Jeez, he's crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. I don't even know what car he's in. I didn't even quite see what he was in, to be fair. Just looking at my quickest lap there. My quickest lap and that previous lap, 0.005. Wolfpack, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Tyres are cooked. Just let it in, all mate from Japan in as Mick goes into the sevens. Jeez. Alright, legend, thank you very much for popping into this one. Yeah, there'll be quite a few on at the moment. We've got 3 laps to hold old mate off behind us. Well, let's go. There he is, down the end of the straight. No, especially Mondays. Mondays there's like 400 people on. I know Sammy's on, I know Rory's on, I know Sparks was on, I know Mick is on, so VXSL. And then I'm sure there's a couple others that I've missed. Maybe Hoggy. Maybe not Hoggy after the weekends. Oh, someone's left. Yep. The tyres are cooked. Especially if we got old mate from P3 screaming up. I'm sure we're all doing the same race too, Fox, if you're still here. Wolfpack, sorry. One more lap after this. go. I think it's because it's the fact that it's not Group 3 or 4 for once. We've actually got Group 1. But they got the 6 hours of Spa this weekend, hence why we got this particular race. Wezel. Yeah, it's good to see something a bit different for once on car-wise. It's actually good to see like a custom car for race A. I did watch Sparks do a little bit of trial on it. I didn't actually see him race in it. And someone go tell Mick to slow down. Too fast. He's been pretty much P1 since like lap 2. Last lap. Was looking good, was it? Was looking good. I got cooked tyres all around. But I realised the gap was so big between 4 and 5th and 6th. There's too much sauce coming around the too much sauce coming out of T1. So I think if I had to change tyres, it probably wouldn't have been too bad. I've started to get the feel of the Group 1 car, which is nice. Thank you very much for the 25 likes, legends. Greatly appreciated. There we go. There we go. P5, not a bad finish, I guess. It could have been worse. There could have been a much bigger pack behind Nick. But Warthog needs to just chill it. The A10 just needs to chill it. He was a bit too aggressive, a bit over the top. Thanks very much for tuning in, everybody. Greatly appreciated. I know there's a lot of others, a lot of other bigger guys on at the moment. The fact that 11 finished out of all of that. It was wild. Make sure I get the replay for that one. It's probably up there with the top ones. Yeah, there we go, eh? There we go. We've still got another couple of races in us. We've got a new time, that's right, 2:04. It lets me in, far out. Let's have a look at what we got. Yeah, no, the crazy thing is, oh, no license with the big Addy. Yeah, well, I didn't change tires either, Wesel. That was probably the only thing that got me a bit how you're going and all of that. Oh, it's an annoying body shape. I was going to do one, and I was like, oh, I remember the last R18 I did. I couldn't really do too much with it. Oh. Yeah, definitely tire changes is the ideal thing. It's probably what happened. It's probably what BX did to stay as far out as front as he could. But starting P8 or P10 or whatever it was to get P5, not bad at all. I'll take that. I think it's just how it's just the tails on it. The tails was what really gets annoying and like the body shape with how all of it sort of looks. It's the tails that I always have the issue with. Because like they sort of like disappear, and it's just like, it's not what I asked for. I reckon I was on for a good time then. We got Warthog, Nick, no VX in this one. He must be snuck back up into Waikikamuka. Is back in. Seen him before. Ozman, welcome in, legend. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jeez. Born with a BSR. It's not ideal. This combo, it's good. It takes a little bit to get... Oh, excuse me. It takes a little bit to get... Oh, someone's in a Nissan. Okay. Takes a little bit to get used to. But not too bad. No overtake button. And that's the issue. It's the bleed through. It's the bleed through. I think you can adjust the depth. You know how you can sort of do, like, you go to that very last tab and it's like how deep it goes, and if you can stretch it, you can do something in there for memory, and you should be all right. Yeah, What position did Rory and that finish? 15th. 15th. Come on, put me in. Put me in. Let's go. Let's go. If I was to probably do a color on this, I'd probably do black. Because black looks good on these bodies, I think. Let's go. P7 start. Let's see what we're going to achieve. You're welcome, Mr. Singaporean. Wow. What is going on here? Whoa, 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 woo, woo. I don't know why any of that was necessary. He's obviously got half a second. Oh, let's half second up ahead, pole, mate. Very wide. No penalty. Wow, okay. Yeah. I'm using traction control on 1. I'm just not confident running these with no traction control. Hold on. Get past. Up to 5th. Okay. Kaboo and Warthog up ahead. Wide again. He's gone wide so many times. Oh, Kaboo's left. Okay. Internet connections again with that guy. He lifted. He lifted. GTX lifted. You know he lifted. I don't know how I managed to avoid any collision with him then. To be fair, I'm probably not going to bother setting another quali time because I'm pretty happy in the position I'm in the way of where I start in a race. It looks much better with points if I sort of jump ahead a few positions and finish in that few positions. Oh, too much sauce. Way too much sauce. Oh, creep man born. Bro must be like an A driver with a second account. For sure. Yeah, we might give it a go next race. Drop in the traction, especially coming through all these corners. I think most of these corners is where you're gonna have your issues. And then you got a lot of people coming up through here that just either hit the brakes as they enter it, or they sort of lift as they come through, which both are annoying. I'll get to you a minute in a message, Mick. Shadowed about that last lap you had there. Oh, mate, you were you were well off into the sunset. I was just trying to keep myself on the track. But P5, not a bad, I guess, result coming from a P10. It was just all about catching you, and I didn't do tyres, so that was probably the main reason why I spun out. But GG's on the P1. Yeah, Warthog needs to learn just to chill out. He got a bit aggressive. And same with Freeman Bourne. He was a little bit full on as well. But yeah, I was hoping to have you again, but looks like we're not allowed. Or did that win put you up into the Bs, the battle sector? Yeah, I think it was after like lap 3 or something you were top already. You gonna race B now? Yeah, that will be me Wednesday. I'll be on for till 11. I'll still see. Yeah, goals to get back up into B this week. Hopefully we can maintain it more than 6 races. Yeah, congrats on that win, mate. I was trying to chase you down. Did you change tyres or no? I feel like you did with how much more time you were gaining each lap. Well, thank you very much for the 26 likes, legends. Hopefully we can sort of push that to 30 by. No, not a problem, mate. Legend, keep at it. Yeah, nice. Hopefully you running off to race B. I won't catch you in this lobby again. Made sense. Enjoy race B, mate. Enjoy race B. Jeez, I feel like I'm not going to be able to catch these guys up ahead. I'll just keep getting away. Another one left. Let's go. So at least this car, I feel you can sort of rev it out with its gears. With a 919, you sort of got to snap them pretty quick. Next lap. Nope, someone's already pitted. You must be able to like really rev these out to change gears. Especially this particular car. Oh, Nick's left. There's a few people who've been quitting these races. It's wild. Let's go. I'll go pit this lap too. And was on for a faster lap. However that made sense, but okay. Oh, someone spun out up ahead. Oh, Warthog. Warthog spent it. Looks like everybody behind is pitting. -1. I should catch these guys coming out. Let's go. Oh, that grip so much better through there. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I don't know if it's going into night time or what the deal is. Well, I don't think I'm going to catch Warthog coming out. Possibly, maybe. Nah, didn't think so. It all depends too on if you change tyres. Definitely quicker. He is. Anyway, not me. Jeez, Freeborn, he'll be in and out before we even get to the chicane. Oh. Jeez, I thought he would have got a penalty for going wide through that chicane. It's been an absolutely horrendous lap by me. In fact, Freeman Born is almost up to the next set of S's. Chicane is wild. There is definitely a an A-rated driver. It's a little bit wild on that. I feel like GTX hasn't. Oh, that's very wide. I don't like that. Not too bad. We had, we were in our last race, we ended up with P5 from P10. We should have finished P2, but I sort of took a little bit too hard through T1. But yeah, since spending a little bit more time in the car, we're back in the R18 2016 model. So yeah, I think we started P7 or P8 this race as well. And then yeah, it's just I think to be fair, these races probably I think 10 laps should have been plentiful, not 11, and maybe increase the tyre wear. Because yeah, last race I didn't do tyre change, and that's what sort of spun me out T1. And then yeah, just feel the guys up ahead just a tad quicker at this race than I am. Oh, GTX. Thought he left, but he reset. And then yeah, I just haven't really been too consistent with laps in general. Still trying to understand it. Well, it's just pit usually between 5 and 6. Usually either pit the end of lap 5 or at the end of lap 6. You can do tyres if you want. You can not do tyres if you don't want. Obviously it saves you probably about 2.5 seconds in the pit. But yeah, I mean, pretty mixed at the moment. Pretty mixed. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Like this race I've changed. Last late race I didn't. But yeah, it's just all based on really on what you're feeling. Oh, GTX dropped all the way down to 7th. Wow. And that last corner, a bit unfortunate, but is what it is. Burton Steve, welcome in, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. But yeah, the fact that we have a big variety of Group 2 cars and they're just the one meta, it's annoying. Super annoying. Yeah, it's definitely one of those races where a lot of people tend to call it a day at some point. I have to say, it's been a quiet stream, that's for sure. Alright mate, thanks very much for hopping in, dropping that like. Enjoy your slumber, mate. I hope it's refreshing. and we will see you next time. But yeah, as you can see today, I've done a fair bit of driving, and it's not just this racing. To do one more or not to do one more? That is the question. That is the question. Let's do one more, and then we'll call it a night. We'll just sit here though in the... Do one more, obviously because we started late. And then hopefully I'll try and get on a little bit earlier on Wednesday. Yeah, some quick times here. Very quick times. Alright mate, thanks very much for popping in. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Benno sneaking in the cricket time. Wind with some mild time. No, that's not winds, is it? That's wind? No, that's not wind. Willie, I say Willie Lee Tan guy and Willie 66, both the same dude. Sammy Snake with a 59.5, wild. Couch driver as well, 28. Wow, 28. This dude needs to come back to streaming, man. I do understand it can be a bit full on. On a Bugatti by Metarex. Interesting. Interesting. Tinsley. Not Digit. I reckon Digit's got a little bit more time in. The 58's not bad. Smoke Fishing. Interesting name. So who we got here? We got a few. We've got this Fastest Flip Boy. That's the only one I really know. Yeah, that quit took quite a bit of damage, didn't it, to the old DR? Fastest flipping a McLaren, and then it's just trying to beat all of these ahead that are in the R18. Oh, Mugglebert. Nice, mate, nice. I definitely know I've got more time in me. But the 2036 is wild. Absolute wild. B6, let's go. Oh, someone's in the Mazda. It's wild. Monday nights I use one of my bigger streams, and it's been absolutely dead. I've been like concurrent with about 7 viewers most of the night. Peaked at maybe 20. Joys of doing it on a Monday night when everybody's on. Far out, that McLaren just up and goes. happened there? Oh, someone's in the wall. Can't park there, sir. I'm pretty sure it was P3. SCR's gone. There's a few going a bit of everywhere before. Starting 7th is the ideal spot, I reckon. If you finish in top 5, you're good. If you finish podium, you're even better. And obviously, if you finish P1, that's even more great. Yeah, act smooth as in the 919. You can definitely tell with the speed. Battle it out, boys. Battle it out. Managed to save that, but I'll take it. Put pressure on these two. Well, no! Don't hit me! I didn't do nothing! What was all of that? What was all of that? Ghost should have entered then, but it didn't. Oh, it's a bit rude. Might as well charge him as well. Tyres were on the ripple. Max Smooth is just gone. What happened there? The fact those boys thought it was good to do that last time is wild. Once the slip is gone. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Someone else is left. I can't job the hole, mate here. Yeah, the guy behind me is catching me. I don't like it. Seems like we're all pitting. I'm gonna need to get a new like Active Smooth is coming up to the back chicanes. Wild. So you're saving 4 seconds by not doing tires. Too fast? Did they shoot too fast? Wow, 19 seconds. I'll come out hopefully with Matsukin. These guys are pushy. So pushy. Yes, they're pretty full on, aren't they? Pretty full on. Need glasses, mate. Now, I saw your time before. I was like, there's no way that's your time. I think too because it's that was it late evening. It's like there's a lot to it. Like it's dark. Cars are quick. The reaction time. Eat a bag, mate. Eat a bag. What happens when you be pushy, too pushy. They're definitely a fun car to drive if you have the understanding. I like how that people just want to lean on you into a corner. Like, come on, man. If you've got to push someone out the way, give the position. Like, seriously, just give the position. Three to go. Oh, that's very wide. That's half a second. Joey Boy, welcome in, legend. Yeah, the chat's very quiet today, to be honest with you. Trying to work out why. I don't know. Thank you very much for the 29 likes, legends. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, the chat's very quiet. How did he not get half a second for all of that? He went well off track. Got air, we saw it, and no prison time. Ridiculous. Gotta go. Bro, there's like been like nobody in for ages. Like it's been the most quietest stream I've had in a very long time. I peaked at like 20, and then I'm gonna say it's been averaging between 4 and 5 since like 45 minutes in. Yeah, it's wild. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and usually even at this time of the night I've got 15 people watching. Yeah, well, this will be our last race for the night. Geez, I guess 86 went with the no tire option. Let's see what cheeky work old mate behind us wants to pull. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Could be a lot of things. I know that, like, looking at the races originally during the weekend, they're a bit confusing because there was like 6 different sources saying 4 different things. But yeah, group 1 is back, which is nice to see. I feel like we should have at least one Group 1 or Group 2 race every 4 weeks, but it seems like that's not the case. But there is apparently the 6 hour on this that corner way too deep, because I thought Matsukin was going to dive bomb. But GG's. GG's. Well, that will be the last race for the night. I'll get into a video tomorrow and then do some recording and everything else. Might put a brightness button on the lights. But 20. This is how much difference. Like, you look at that. Like, oh mate, 25 seconds behind. Yeah, P1 can be deadly. Gear 2 is what I found from the thanks to Eugen in regards to yeah, just be careful of Big Ol' Mert. He's a bit of a dirty one. Yeah, I'm about to finish up, Sean. About to finish up. Ah, he's good. Yeah, there we go, eh? There we go. I feel like I need to move my camera, like, this way a little bit. Yeah, definitely did. Definitely did. We did start a little bit later, though, which was... Oh, what do we got here? Group 3 challenge. What cars we got? Oh, all Group 3 cars. What car did Olma use? Pretty standard. Needs to be nerfed. Oh, hang on a minute. Santos in the 17. Damn. But yeah. I appreciate you guys that have tuned in. Tuning in. But yeah. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm actually gonna take some magnesium and then I'm gonna head to bed. And then yeah, we will be ready for a new video will be uploaded tomorrow, so that should be fun. And then yeah, I'll do recording in regards to the room setup. Obviously done a changed our layout, changed the room as well. So yeah, that will be dropping there'll probably be a Sunday video, and then I've got a couple of other videos I've got to get through during this week. A couple of just money grind ones, so that should be fun. But yeah, that's it. That is us done and dusted for a Monday night, which not too bad in regards to Spa and Group 1s. Not what I expected in regards to the groups that we were going to be given. But yeah, but there we go. Done and dusted. And until next time, wherever you are, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good night, take care, and peace. And yeah, I'm well aware everybody's racing at Spa.
Helmets off, race damage in the side. Lights dim. You were right here, right in every turn we battle. Thank you for watching, make us blessing. Hit that subscribe, keep the engine blazing.
one final lap before we sign out. Oh yeah, yeah. Drop a little comment. See you again, I will miss you. Okay. Thank you for watching me go racing. Hit that subscribe. Keep the engine blazing. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. See you next time. Same time, same place. Same time, same place. See you again next time. Let it try. Oh yeah.
Bye, have a great time.